And they're off and running, and the race away to the first of 18. And it's Sea Scout and Supreme Builder who go on from Sacred Mountain. Radhart and Amara going to jump this in 4th, ahead of Narciso. Then comes Douglas Julian. This one followed through by Non-Dom. And finally New Year's Resolution. The race downhill, on towards another plain fence. And it's Sea Scout being joined up on the inside by Sacred Mountain. Little to choose between these two. They've gone on from Supreme Builder up on the outside of Radhart and Amara in a gap of 3-4 lengths then to Douglas Julian on the outside of Narciso. And then comes Non-Dom in New Year's Resolution as they swing out onto the far side of the course for the first time. The mist going to be closing in again, but it's Sea Scout. It takes them out onto the far side, 2 lengths clear from Sacred Mountain on the inside of Radhart and Amara. Supreme Builder just drops back a wee bit there. Then comes Narciso, Douglas Julian, New Year's Resolution, and Non-Dom. Race on towards the open ditch for the first time. And slight mistake there by Sea Scout, got away with it. Disappear behind the farm. Wait for reappearing. And it's Radhart and Amara who's gone into a clear lead now, gone on 2-3 lengths clear from Sea Scout, gap of 4 lengths back then to Sacred Mountain racing on the inside of Supreme Builder. That's the race to this fence at the foot of the hill. Then comes Douglas Julian, Narciso, Non-Dom, and finally New Year's Resolution as they race uphill for the first time. Mist beginning to close in again. And it's Radhart and Amara and Holly Harper. Take them along. Reach the top of the hill and swing into the home straight for the first time. And it's Radhart and Amara. We've lost Radhart and Amara there. I don't know what's happened. Radhart and Amara parted company with Holly Harper. This leaves Sea Scout in front of Sacred Mountain now. And Sea Scout about 3 lengths clear from Sacred Mountain. Then comes Supreme Builder going to touch down in 3rd, just ahead of Douglas Julian in the light blue with the pale white sleeves on the near side. This followed through by New Year's Resolution, Narciso, and finally the sheepskin noseband of Non-Dom. To the final fence in the circuit's time. And the 7 runners still left. Race up past the judge, about 5 lengths to cover them first to last. And it's Sea Scout and Claire Metcalf who take them along now, about 2 lengths clear, with Douglas Julian going up on the outside in the hands of Kelly Bryson, former Sue Smith inmate. As the race downhill and on towards the 10th. Sea Scout from Sacred Mountain, Douglas Julian, Supreme Builder, Narcisso's tucked away on the inside, New Year's Resolution and Non-Dom. 4 lengths would cover the field. Mistake a wee bit slower was Non-Dom over that. Lost a wee bit ground, but chased up back onto the heels of these leaders. And it's Sea Scout and Douglas Julian, little to choose between these two. Race on towards the 11th. Sea Scout, Douglas Julian, the better jump was on. 2 lengths clear now from Sea Scout. I think it's New Year's Resolution racing up on the outside. As the race on towards another plain fence. And it's Douglas Julian and New Year's Resolution. These two have gone well clear now from Sacred Mountain, Sea Scout. And then comes Non-Dom, Narciso, and the back marker now, I think, is Supreme Builder. As the race out onto the far side and onto a plain fence and an open ditch. And it's New Year's Resolution. Just touches down half a length clear from Douglas Julian on the near side. They're about 5 lengths in advance of Sacred Mountain. Sea Scout and Narciso racing in 3rd, 4th and 5th. Sea Scout just a wee bit slow over that, and they're well clear now from Supreme Builder. Disappear behind the farm, waiting them reappearing. They reappear, they'll have 4 fences left to jump. 3/4 mile left to travel. And it's New Year's resolution, a length clear from Douglas Julian. Sacred Mountain well there. Visibility not so good down in this part of the course at the moment. As the race on towards the 4th last. New Year's resolution, a length and a half clear from Douglas Julian. Then comes Sacred Mountain. Sea Scout still well there. I think it could be non-dom. I'm just waiting them, becoming more visible at the top of the hill here. Reach the top of the hill and swing in with 3 fences left to jump in this Aga-sponsored Ladies Open race down towards the 3rd last. Difficult to make out. It's New Year's resolution, I think. It's still well there. Non-dom coming strongly in the sheepskin noseband. Sacred Mountain on the far side, down towards the 2nd last. It's New Year's resolution from non-dom and Sacred Mountain down towards the final fence. And it's New Year's resolution, and Amy Wall jumps at half a length clear from Sacred Mountain on the far side, and the race goes home. New Year's resolution being challenged by Sacred Mountain on the far side, and Sacred Mountain just getting up on the far side from New Year's resolution. Then came non-dom, a thriller of a finish. They're well clear from Douglas Julian and Sea Scout.